What's going on, Skill Army? Mr. Skillman, back to you again. Hey, just want to come in here and get something off like I always do. Not gonna keep you in here long tonight. I just really want to get something off. And first of all, it's still not too late to cancel Christmas. Okay, I know that Thanksgiving hasn't even gotten here yet, but uh, according to the consensus, folks is out here already Christmas shopping and pretty much spending their soul away. And you know, I understand that it's easy to get into the Christmas spirit, and this time of year people really look forward to it. And honestly, I think that most people look forward to this time of year because they really get to wear more of their feelings on their sleeve, and they get a pass for doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to their personal finances. Um, this is the time of year, in my opinion, where people really tend to start lacking financial accountability, and blaming it on the so-called Christmas spirit. And I think, as far as the Christmas spirit, as far as getting a chance to see your family, depending on what part of the country you're in, you get change of seasons, get to see the snow. You know that you're gonna get more than likely a really nice break from work, especially if you've been grinding all year. Um, but other than that, I'm really just witnessing a lot of people just overspending already and trying to basically, especially during this point in the month of November. Today is November 20th, and so we're at the latter part of November. We got Thanksgiving coming up, but most of us, I think, already are looking past Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a major holiday for a lot of other people, but in general, folks is ready for that Christmas. I mean, at the end of the day, all the stores have already had all the Christmas stuff out, you know, and people are definitely spending. They got the Black Friday situation. Like, I'm not sure if people even understand that, this is all a marketing strategy to keep, uh, people broke as fuck, and to keep, our economy in many regards kind of going. So I say that to say this: if you are not in a position to buy Christmas gifts and all that kind of stuff and all the extra uh, decorations and things, pretty much just to make other people feel good, I'm here to tell you that it is okay, and don't go spend your fucking money on something that you can't afford. Try not to get caught up in the energy of everyone out here obligating other people to spend money on them or spend for them, or consider how fucking broke they are. So they got their friends and their family out here compensating for their lack thereof. So just I'm here to tell you it's okay to cancel Christmas. I've mentioned it in another video. I think made a whole nother video on canceling Christmas, and it is not too late. Cancel that shit. um, if you cancel this Christmas and knowing that it can't be the Christmas that it really needs to be, like, you're doing Christmas in vain. You already ain't out here celebrating the birth of Jesus or nothing like that. You know what I mean? You're really just celebrating, like I said, the season of lacking accountability. I get to eat more fucking sweets. I get to eat more bullshit. Glut. I get to spend money on shit that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, things I don't need. Shit, just the biggest waste of money that happens in any other time of the year. And at the end of the day, it's all just based on emotions. The sad thing, the sad reality is, you have folks out here who will basically serve up to their friends and their family how strapped they are, but how deep in the Christmas spirit they are. So, in a way to influence and have that particular friend or associate or family member spend more, you know, for that person. You know, people get into the habit of trying to mentally manipulate other folks into buying them some crazy extravagant gift or something they don't need, and they asses is going to barely get that other individual a card. You know, these people, you know, most of the time, if you're getting somebody a gift like that, you know, I hope you're not out here getting gifts for somebody you don't know. I don't mean to get off track, but I hope fellas, ladies, whoever the fuck, if y'all on these 2 week relationships, these 2 weeks of playing house and shit, don't dive into no kind of Christmas spiritual commitments. You know what I mean? Don't make the excuse of Christmas is why y'all moving in together, or y'all tying y'all finances together. You know, putting motherfuckers on leases, and I'm gonna buy that so and so a car, and it ain't even in the right person's name or whatever, some dumb shit. But don't go do it. But this is that time of year. But anyway, you will find people who will burden other people based on their situation. Now, like I said, you're going to know who this person is. You're going to know because you spent some time. Most of the time, they're not going to be opening up with this type of level of intimate information and conversation unless they feel very close to you. So what'll happen is an individual will express to a friend or a family member that something along the lines of, hey, I've got, $150 or $200 worth of gifts for you and Tom and whoever and Sarah and Chris or whoever. But I also have a bunch of debt, and I just had to put tires on my car. I just I just had a situation where I had to cough up a bunch of dumbass money. But nonetheless, I have a lot of Christmas spirit, and I really want to get those gifts for you guys. But I've got this other obligation, So I'm not sure if you've heard that story, but there are people out here who are telling stories and trying to butter up the Christmas spirit that everybody's got themselves all fucked up over, just to get them to spend more money, or money that they don't really need to be spending. And I'm here to tell you that by all means, spend it if you got it and you are in the good graces and can afford it, and show your Christmas spirit, and buy whoever you want to buy something. But it's okay. Don't give anybody the benefit of the doubt, and please go into a situation where if you're going to go out here and be spending something on someone else, just don't get your hopes up. Don't go out here and blow your fucking money and expect somebody else to come and blow their money on you. It will not work out in your favor. And before you know it, by the time fucking New Year's come, you're regretting all the shit that you spent, and you're mad at that person, and that Christmas spirit done waned off like a motherfucker. And now your ass is tight till so-called tax time. And I want motherfuckers to understand, like, even when it comes to tax time, like, for you to be getting any kind of major tax benefit, that bitch, you got a lot of fucking kids, and you don't really make that much anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you already in the hole. Your little tax check ain't gonna get you too deep if you fuck around and blow your wad all through Christmas and during the holidays. It just ain't. So, with that being said, don't fucking go out here and do it. Be the Grinch. Be the fucking Grinch all you want. You ain't gotta buy nobody shit. Don't expect shit. Just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I usually wait till later and closer to Christmas time before I get anybody anything. And honestly, the only person or anybody should expect something from me is my fucking children. My kids get Christmas. That's it. Christmas is for kids, man. And you fucking weak ass fucking parents out there, stop lying and stop hoaxing your kids so bad. I mean, it's cool for them to a certain age to believe in Santa Claus, but the energy that carries along with that, when your punk ass got them thinking that Santa Claus is something all extravagant, and you don't went out and maxed out every credit card and about robbed Peter to pay Paul to get a bunch of gifts, and then after Christmas Day, when they done broke open a lot of the gifts, or they got so many, you're about then able to basically cull out some of the other gifts, and these are the gifts that your punk ass is about to be taken back to the store. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just low level shit. Not only are you fucking the kids up, knowing you bought something you shouldn't afford, putting on a fucking show, now you've taken merchandise from a company. It's done went through your hands, all through back to the house. Y'all done about used it up, or it just passes hands. And I feel like you should put yourself into the business's shoes, and I think you would understand that you would probably be the last person on earth to allow somebody to come in, whether they compensate you or not, take something from you, a product or an item from your home, go use the fucking shit out of it or have it missing at least, for a good strong week or two, just to come back at a random time and be like, I need all that money back I gave you the other week. No, I ain't tell you about it, but I need it back, and I'm here today. I'm showed up, and I need that back. What you mean? I thought this was supposed to be for Christmas. You went and bought all this stupid ass shit, and now you want to send shit. You have the audacity to be sending shit back and giving the presents that you let your kids see and forget about or whatever in a matter of minutes after fucking opening them. You taking that shit back within hours, if not days, from the time you Christmas was over. It's not cool. So, like I said, I'm here to tell you, cancel that fucking Christmas shit all you want. You're gonna have people out here straight showcasing, and I don't think it's good at all. Single moms, single dads, single whoever's, especially single moms out here. Y'all do what y'all need to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here overdoing the Christmas, because the New Year and it's gonna be a cold winter. It's gonna be a cold winter. Like, I know that my dog Trump winning got a lot of folks motivated. They feel like their pockets, they can be a little more loose in their pockets right now. But I would say sit tight, sit tight. Trump's got a lot of work to do when he gets in office. They're not gonna hand it over to him easy, and it's gonna be a couple years. I think we're gonna still see a major correction in the housing market. I think we'll see. It's gonna take a while for things to get good. I think a lot of jobs shifts are gonna happen, and even then, after another wave of motherfuckers go into debt this season, you gotta just wait and pan out. Like I said before, you'll start to see it spread like oil and water when your peers, colleagues, neighbors, family, people around you. You know what I'm saying? These seasons right here are make or break seasons. You know what I mean? So you'll see where, before you know it, so and so who thought they shining shortly after Christmas, they be done hit you up trying to borrow some fucking money, or need to use your whip, or trying to send you some sob story talking about everything they did for somebody else at Christmas done backfired, and can they borrow $20 and all that dumb shit. So this is the season that makes or breaks you, and you want to be out here making it. You don't want to be out here breaking it at all. So be wise. Oh, and another thing, I spoke about that stock Affirm in the last video, I think, where I talked about canceling Christmas or one of them, and it is up. In fact, let me take a look, man. Shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, I ain't no financial advisor, though I've been in the industry. I know a little bit. I learned a little bit. You know what I mean? I learned a lot. Affirm is up over 50% in the last month, and I think I told y'all recently, like a month or two ago, that just to watch Affirm, not necessarily for the investment, whatever, but it is a company that basically is allowing everybody that's broke as fuck to finance things on the scale, as far as even groceries. You know what I'm saying? Perishable items. People financing fucking shit that's got a short expiration date. And it's gonna put people in a bad way. I mean, they're up over 50% in the last month. That shows that there's just a major influx, a large amount of people who are utilizing this this platform, this this service to finance their life away. You know what I mean? All for the sake of some Christmas spirit bullshit. So if you're not celebrating the birth of Jesus and really just be in that mood or whatever, but you don't have to overdo it. Don't go spend your money on a bunch of decorations and all that. There's gonna be another Christmas, Lord willing. Lord willing, you last long enough, there will be another Christmas. It was just Christmas a year ago. Seemed like yesterday. Like there will be other Christmases, and if you really want to do it big on a Christmas, in my opinion, it's just like anything else. It's like save it up, like going to Disneyland or something. Like you got to be planning Christmas or doing Christmas the year before Christmas get there. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's not worth it. It's not gonna be worth it. If you hold it down this Christmas, if you put your head in the sand this Christmas, if you don't buy nobody shit this Christmas, then and you actually are intentional and kind of make sure you're not impulse buying and emotionally spending and worry about where the fuck everybody else got going on for Christmas, then you'll be able to actually have some real dope Christmases. Like you'll be able to make some moves, travel freely, be a little bit more in the green during these times, and also more so like skating through Christmas, like as far as because like I said, and the thing about these holidays, it's always crazy. It's always near the end of the month, something like that. Cats getting paid and they paying for Christmas and they paying the bills are still gonna come. Them bills is gonna hit your ass. January 1st. That probably I might have to do some research. Come like how many if the rent's gonna be late, it's gonna be late in motherfucking January. So, but like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all too much. By the way, just want to give a shout out to everyone who's been supporting and checking out the channel. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to try to bring a little bit of something at least every day. We in rotation. We in the booth this evening. You know what I mean? I've been very busy, getting some things ready for this whole farmer energy that I'm on, and just building up the facilities and increasing the security and just making sure that I'm gonna have some really cool things coming y'all way in the realm of the whole farmer style shit. So and I'm definitely gonna be getting some fishing in soon. Just bear with me. I know we want to see some more fishing. Just bear with me. But other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the motherfucking video. I really appreciate it. Share it. Share what you find. I hope I drop some gems. I hope I can help some people. If not, I hope I can trigger a motherfucker. If you got something to say, if you want to debate, if you want to share, reach out. Feel free. It is what it is. Like I said, we small peanuts right now. This is the infancy stages, and I'm just in here enjoying myself, and I can't complain about nothing, man. So until next time.